You can disagree on a lot of things with me, it doesn't matter. But you have to agree with me on one particular issue, and that is Meghan Markle. She cannot get pregnant. This is so true. And even though there are differences in opinion whether the kids' children exist or not, or whether they are surrogate kids, we'll talk about that later. There is a differences of opinion on that one. But let's talk about something else, shall we? Now, we are going to be talking about Joe Giuliano, Meghan Markle's first husband. And this time, his mom spoke out. So, what is happening at the moment? We are talking about this one because looks like Joe Giuliano or Giuliano, whichever you call him. If you remember, he is the first husband of Meghan Markle. His mom confirmed and she broke silence. And she confirmed that Meghan, Duchess of Surrogate, cannot get pregnant. This is what we will be talking and discussing more in the coming days. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing because you do not want to miss out on all of these updates. Joseph Giuliano's mom, she broke the silence, confirming that Meghan Markle could not get pregnant. Since why? Okay, so she cannot get pregnant. Okay, handy dandy, fine. Okay, but why? What is the reason? Since her first teenage marriage, top lawyers explain everything about surrogacy. And of course, many sources, they said that during her time at school, Meghan Markle, Duchess of Surrogate, had a passionate love affair with a senior. Who is that senior? She had a fling? Well, yes, you guessed it right. That senior was none other than Joseph Giuliano. Even photos believed to be from Meghan's first wedding to Joseph Giuliano when she was 18, and still that photo and many other photos, they are still circulating online social media. And there was a ceremony. This photo shows that she was taking a wedding vow or something like that with a few close friends, because Giuliano's family at the time, why she had so few friends at her first wedding? Well, because the husband's family did not approve of that marriage. So they did not come. Joe Giuliano's mother paid for an annulment. You heard it right, annulment. His family was wealthy and saw her coming a mile off. She thought that Meghan was a gold digger and liar. Oh my gosh. The return is filled for an annulment and paid a sign. So they basically signed an annulment and they said, Meghan, just, leave us alone. Please leave us alone. And the family saw her coming a mile off, thought of that. Meghan was a gold digger. She was a liar. So the marriage didn't work out. But she signed something. She agreed, okay, the marriage will be annulled. Okay, what can I do? Meghan gave her boyfriend's family a bad impression. At the time, rumors that she was constantly sleeping with different boys. And this is so true. I mean, this is what led up to her taking a job as a yard girl that we talk about, right? And she was sleeping with different boys and youngers at school. Now, this news broke out and people are talking about her giving birth of a little daughter, which I agree. That daughter, I do not know, though, whether she lives with Meghan Markle. Of course, she doesn't live with Meghan Markle. But whether she lives with Giuliano's mother or with Samantha Markle, that is something we'll find out. There is no doubt about that. Meghan was also pregnant when actually she wanted to have a baby at the very young age. Well, some people said that because she had an hysterectomy, she could not get pregnant. That is true. But what about when she was 18 years old? Could she get pregnant? Could she give a birth? I think so. Archie Lily said to be the product of a surrogacy. We know that. Archie Lily cannot be from Meghan Markle because of the hysterectomy. I mean, we need some DNA proof, really. But Meghan Markle's, her ex-mother-in-law, she is also saying exactly the same thing, that Meghan cannot get pregnant. And this is what happened with my son. We did not want the marriage, but she did that anyways. And that she was thrown in the trash by the family. Don't come and show your face to us. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.